and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really quick video for you guys, and it's a recent haul. Now I went to Walgreens yesterday and CVS today, and I wanted to share with you what I got. So I'll begin with Walgreens, and I ran in there to actually return something. It was a Revlon little chubby stick, I think they're called, and I really didn't like that at all. So I went to return it, and guess what I found? I found the new Rimmel Show Off lip lacquers, and I think was this close to having a nervous breakdown slash hyperventilating in the drugstore because I was so darn excited to find those. Now, I haven't noticed them at CVS at all, and I just love when I come across things like that when I'm not expecting them because it makes me so darn excited. So I spent about 5 minutes looking at all the colors, and I actually picked up 6. So I'm going to start with those. Let me find my Walgreens bag and dig out the ones I got. So I did get 6, like I said, and I'm wearing one today, so I'll point that one out for you guys. But here they all are. Oh my gosh, I am in lip product heaven. I swear, guys, I have heard crazy amounts of awesome reviews when they came out in the UK, and every US guru beauty lover was looking for these and waiting for these to come out. So I've heard a few people get their hands on them already, but I really think there are people over on the West Coast. I feel like on the West Coast a lot of the new products come out a little sooner than they do here in Ohio. I'm going to go ahead and read off the names to you guys. So I got 300 Out of This World, 501 Stellar, 102 Nova, 401 Aurora, 303 Apocalyptic, which is what I'm wearing today, and 400 Big Bang. Now, all of these are the brighter shades. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I always have bright lips on, so I really didn't feel too bad passing up the neutral colors and just stuck with these brighter shades. Now, I did swatch them all on my hand today, and I'm not going to go too much into these because I am going to do a review once I kind of get my thoughts straight and figure out whether I like these or not. But I will say that I don't think I'm loving them as much as I thought I would, so I'll give you guys that much. So definitely look out for a video in the future covering all aspects of these, from their packaging to their wear to the color selection and everything, so I'll have that out for you guys in a bit. So after picking out all of my colors of those, I did see one more thing that caught my eye, and these are the new shades of the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Eyeshadows. And these were on a display with, I believe, about 4 new colors. I got 3 of the 4. The only one I didn't get was kind of a reddish orange color, and I just really felt like I had no use for that. So I did get these 3. This one being Strawberry Blonde, which I have on my lid today. I'll talk about that in a second. I also got With a Twist, which is this beautiful purple, and Dive Right In. With these two, I really thought about using these if I'm feeling a little brave, maybe in the crease, but mostly on my lower lash line for a pop of color. I haven't got to swatch these yet, but these look really great for the lower lash line. But with this Strawberry Blonde color, I was really interested in this because it looked like a real champagne color from the display. But once I got this home, it's a very almost metallic purpley color, and I was a little disappointed with how it came across on my lid. I don't know if you guys can see that from this far away, but it's still a very pretty color. It just came off a little chunky and not so smooth when I applied it with a brush. So I even went back in with my finger and tried to get a little smoother across the lid, because in a swatch on my hand it's really smooth, so I don't know what the deal was with that. I might try using this wet next time, but the color is gorgeous. I'll give it that. Then I picked up one more thing, and this is kind of weird. It's the Johnson's Baby Oil Gel with the aloe and vitamin E in the green bottle. They also have a cocoa butter, I believe, formula. But my cousin just turned me on to this last week, and what she said is that she uses this after she shaves her legs, and it adds a lot of moisture and kind of helps calm the skin down. And I wanted to pick this up because I do tend to have sensitive skin on my legs, especially when I'm shaving, so I really am excited to give this a try tonight. So that's everything from Walgreens, and now moving on to CVS. Now, I do have kind of a weird story about how this all went down today. We shop at Meijer, and they have a pretty good makeup selection, and I just found out today that they return makeup just like CVS and just like Walgreens, even if it's opened. I think you have 90 days and you probably have to have the receipt, but other than that, that's awesome. So even when I got all of that at Walgreens, there were still 2 more things that I wanted to get because Walgreens doesn't carry Physicians Formula. At least the one I went to didn't. And I wanted to try their BB cream and their BB, I guess is it like a powder? I saw those in recent videos and I really have been wanting to try them. They did have them at Meijer, but little light bulb went off in my head because I have a CVS gift card, and CVS is literally right down the street. So I was like, Mom, Dad, drop me off at CVS real quick because I wanted to run in and get those. So I did, but unfortunately, this always happens. They were having a 40% off Physicians Formula sale, which is awesome. But they were out of my shade and the BB cream, and then they were out of every single BB powder. So I was like, oh, are you kidding me? And of course, when I went in there, I found all this. So let's jump into that. But really quick, I'm glad I saw these first. I did pick up 2 things at Meijer just because I know they don't carry these little single Wet n Wild eyeshadows at my CVS, but I did pick up the Color Icon eyeshadow in Nutty because I heard Leanne says rave about this one time, and I've been looking for it ever since. I also picked up this Nivea chapstick because yesterday Jerem and I went on a bike ride and I was looking for a lip balm with SPF in it, and out of all the ones I had, I couldn't believe that they didn't have any in it. So I picked this up because it has SPF 10, and I usually like the Nivea chapstick. So those are the little 2 things I got at Meijer. So let's jump into the things I got at CVS. So the first things I saw when I walked in are these new Baby Lips Moisturizing Lip Balm. And these have about 4 or 5 shades in their original line, but these, I believe, are the new... Are they like Electric Collection or something like that? Because they're in different packaging. I just read a blog post on these not too long ago, like within a day or 2 ago. These were the 2 that I wanted to try. I believe there's like 6 shades, but these are the 2 brightest. Obviously, gotta have my fuchsia. And then this is a more coral color. So this one's called Pink Shock, and this one is called Strike a Rose, which I think is really cute. And I just was really excited to try those. They seem pretty pigmented, and I'm a huge fan of kind of these easy, on-the-go, hydrating lip colors, so I was super excited to pick those up. So next to those little Baby Lips chapstick lip color things was a new display, and I was super excited because I haven't seen these in a video or a blog post or anything lately. And these are the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free, and I believe these are foundation sticks. I have not been one to have really ever try a foundation stick, and I picked up 2 shades. I picked up 110, let's see if it has a name. Yep, Porcelain, and 115 Ivory, because I wasn't totally sure which one of these would work better on my skin. If worst comes to worst, I'll probably use the lighter one in the center of my face and the little bit darker one around the outer corner. I'm really turned on by these. I really think these are cool formula. I swatched one on my hand, and it has a really cool texture once you blend it in. It's supposed to be shine free, and that's what the little circle in the middle I think is supposed to be. It's like a shine free balm or something is how they advertised it. But I'm super excited to start using these and to figure out if I like these or not, and maybe you guys will be seeing these a lot more. Next up is this CoverGirl and Olay Eye Rehab, and this is a brightening concealer and serum for your under eye area. And I got the shade 320 Fair Light, and I just watched a video this morning while I was getting ready from Miss Glamorazzi, and it was, I believe, a CVS or drugstore haul, and she had this, which is really cool because it has a pump. I didn't really know this had a pump, and that kind of intrigued me a little more. And this is actually a CC cream for your under eye area. It says so on that little sticker right there. But I wanted to try this because I did see it in her haul, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it, and if I don't like it, I can always return it. That is how I justify everything. And last but not least, guys, is this Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara, and this says new on it. I know that they do have a Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I'm not familiar with it. I've never tried it, but I do know some people on YouTube really do like it. And I believe this is supposed to be a lengthening mascara. It doesn't say anything that I could see, at least, about volumizing, which I'm a little kind of disappointed about. But since I saw it and it was new, I wanted to try it. I'm a sucker of mascaras. I have so many up there in my little bin that I use on a daily basis. I just can't get enough of mascaras. I don't know why that is, but this looked really neat to me, and since it was new, I thought I'd give it a try. And it might end up being a really great layering mascara, say if you use this first and then a more volumizing one on top of it. So that's always kind of an idea. If you don't like a mascara, try pairing it with different ones because they really can make a difference. I was into layering mascaras a little bit a while ago, not so much lately, but if you have one that you don't feel like is doing enough for you, I definitely try it with a few others before you go and return it. So that is all, everyone. That is everything I got at the drugstore within the past 2 days. I know that's a little crazy, but like I said, I can justify it if I can return it, which is probably what I'll end up doing with a lot of this stuff, to be quite honest. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave me a comment down below telling me anything you think I should try out, or if you want to see a review of anything I featured in this video or a first impression or anything like that. I'm totally open for suggestions. I think that would be really, really fun. So please let me know down below, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye! I did want to mention that each one of these was $4.99, which I felt was a great, great price for how much hype these have been getting. Another home run? Who hit it this time?
Phil.
Woo! Be Phil! Yeah! What's the score?
3-0.
Woo! What's the inning?
First.
Nice! Are we still playing the Diamondbacks?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo. And I needed a, what are these called? Lip balms. Because yesterday I went on a, because I love, almost, not that I'm being the first person to like find these out, but I just really liked the thought of these, and I can't get my words out.